Greetings, I am CrossKnights, and this is Let's Play Auditorium, Level 9, Sojourn, which apparently means to briefly stay. And I guess that makes sense, because this is actually the shortest grouping of levels in the game. I believe it's only 4 parts. It's also the only group of levels that doesn't seem to have a new mechanic introduced. Except it's possible that it's the first time with portals and vortexes. I can't really remember. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, and I practice all these stages, but then I waited too damn long to actually record the thing, and I don't remember the solutions, but we'll see what happens. That was kind of an interesting end pattern there. Let's see here. We got 2 distinct beams due to the fact that there's a divider right here. For the most part, everything's filling up already. We just need something to somehow visit the blue and get all the way back there. I think the only way to do that is with a ridiculously powerful vortex. So if I have a ridiculously powerful vortex, then it's just like, how do I get the yellow up top? I am doing live commentary again. I'm going to try to do live commentary for the rest of the game. Hopefully that'll work out. But it might not. There. Well, that's not reaching over far enough. Wrong angle. That made it even worse. I want it to come from the side, perhaps. Grab. But I don't want to make it so big that it's shutting off the secondary streams. I don't think it can be much bigger than this. And I could even use that to bring the yellow down. But then how do I get the blue? Shoot to the side, blue, to the side! To the side! Oh, it's shooting to the side, alright, and just the vortex isn't powerful enough to keep it going. Now it's not hitting any blue. Ah, so complex. Ooh. There's a spurting of blue there for a little bit. Now I've completely cut off everything. Great. Re-evaluating. If only... If only... What if we made just this one stronger? Not the other one. I don't know how that would help, but let's just say. Got some experimentation to do. Still, cannot get that blue thing. How is this even possible? Oh, wait, what was happening before? Okay, so the stuff that was coming in there was circling around. Now I got the blue. Interesting. If I can just make this curve over a little bit... I need some white. Come on, give me the white. There's the white. Now I just need the yellow to curve up some more. Come on, yellow. Vortex too small. And now it's not. Now the blue's not going over anymore. Why was it going over before? Why? How was I doing that? It's that little yellow spurt. Where's that coming from? It's oh, the yellow spurt is coming from this portal, going in here, and then it coming back out there. God. I need that spurt that's going in there to be sucked into the vortex, so that it can be flung over to the other blue thing. So, this is going in here, and then out here, and then back in, and I think it's coming out here. So once again, I just need to make that yellow arc up some, and then I can win. But I think as I move this... yeah, it's cutting off the blue. And besides which, it's very hard for me to make the yellow arc up there anyway. Yeah, because the only reason the blue exists is because this thing is going up here. So I can't make the yellow arc up there, because then the blue won't be created. So what do I do here? I've beaten the stage before, I just don't know what to do. So I've just made a really big vortex and moved it up the top. This could work, because it's satisfying all these and it's hitting blue. So if I can just make the blue skid out of control and go over to the other blue. I think this is it. I think... Yep, this should do it. Alright, that was a bit rough. I'm gonna have to cut out, well, 8 minutes. I've been at the stage for 8 minutes. Maybe it was only 7, because that includes... No, Ness was 9 minutes. Yeah, that took a long time. So what is going on here? It looks like we have 2 vortexes. That could work, I guess. 2! Let's see. Well, there we go. We satisfied those 2. And there's also a little bunny rabbit. How cute. How revolting. Ooh, what's happening here? Is that... What I was hoping would happen is already happening. I think I might... Wait, don't want to affect the original. That might screw someone up. It's going really fast, though. I'm going to need to make this a huge vortex to retain all of that stuff. So it needs to get the white and the yellow. Is it still getting the yellow? Because if it's still getting the yellow, I won. It's not getting the yellow. But I might have still won. I just need to finagle. Alright! I can't help but feel that I got really lucky there. I'm not even sure why that little spurt started shooting out, because I didn't even need to use the rabbit. Alright, so we got a white portal, you got a white thing here, and then that all the way up there. And anything that shoots out of this portal is going to turn yellow. So that's interesting. I don't know how I'm going to deal with that. Let's see here. Let's try to get in the portal. Push you over. Does that actually have a possibility of hitting anything? I don't know. Yes, it's hitting the yellow. Can it hit the other yellow? It can. Now I just need to figure out how to deal with the white. That's the real issue, isn't it? Yeah, because it needs to hit that white circle somehow, and I have no idea how. For God's sakes, this stage is maddening. I've tried it so many times, and the thing is, I figured out how to do it like 10 attempts ago. But I kept on screwing it up. You need to be absolutely precise or the damn thing doesn't work. Oh, for God's sakes. I was trying to get into that first portal. That first portal just shoots everything off into the Never Never. What you have to do is get the arc to flow into the right circle first, and then it will shoot back yellow. I don't think there's any other way to do it. But you have to be so precise on so many different points, and every single time I've beaten this damn stage, the end part has looked completely different to give you an idea of the variety of things that can happen when you're freaking doing this. And what's even more maddening is every single time I tried to record, it wouldn't work. Like, I would do it, success. Go to record, couldn't figure it out. Like, but you notice, you need enough momentum so that when it comes out the left portal, it actually escapes the vortex. Then it'll hit the blue one, and if you arc it back with the other thing, you can get it to hit the white one. But you need it to have enough momentum as it hits the white thing to go back into the vortex so that it'll shoot up to the white thing at the top, like so. And then you have an additional problem that that blue thing in the center of the curl may not be getting hit. It's getting hit now, but now it's not going into the portal. So I have to move the damn thing again. Let's move it again. It's going into the portal. Good. Of course, now it's not hitting the center blue thing. But it is hitting everything else. So then you kind of finagle it a little more. Actually, see, look, I've moved and now it's going into the first portal. Now it's completely negating everything in the top blue one. Like, this is one of the most ridiculous stages in the game, I've got to say. Like, even looking at my solution here, you might still have a problem. I mean, this is ridiculous. But there, now I've got everything except for the middle blue one. So clearly I need to adjust, but wait, I've adjusted, now I don't got the side blue one. Oh my god, it's maddening. This is a maddening stage. It actually causes minor insanity. You could start just, like, sniffing mercury. You know, maybe just eating a little taste of mercury. It'd probably be about equal insanity. Equal insanity. Or none at all, because you might beat it real easily one of the first times. You might get lucky. You never know. I don't know. Go. Go, you stupid lasers. Go where I want you to. There we go. Now it's hitting the blue thing in the center, but I've screwed that up. Alright. Now it's hitting everything. Everything, except not the blue thing in the center, because I moved it a little bit. And that blue thing in the center is only temporary. Temporary! We need permanence. Permanence. Now there's so much momentum that I can't get the white part to reintegrate into the portal, so I gotta move this thing over. Oh, but I've moved over too much. Now it's not gonna hit the blue thing. Decrease the vortex to maybe so there's not so much velocity. But then it's harder to reintegrate it, so I gotta increase it again and move it a little bit. Now I've moved it to the side, now it's gonna get the blue thing. And this is somewhat stable. But it's not... Everything is being fed, but not by large quantities. The white thing is being fed just enough to stay completely solvent, but the blue on the side is not. So, but this is it. This is a workable solution. I just need to wait for everything to get lined up. Crazy. I can't even tell you the frustration of trying to record this, but it was pretty immense. Sojourn apparently actually means long, grueling stay that kills you. But now we're up to Chrysalis. Or Crystal, rather. So, Chrysalis. I gotta calm down. That was pissing me off, man. I would solve it, everything would be fine, and then I would try it on screen and it wasn't working. I had to go back to post-commentary even, because it took me a few times after that even. But yes, new item. Actually, it's my favorite item, because it has a bunch of cool-looking effects. So one is that it deflects things, but unlike the reverser, it is a 100% reflect. It doesn't matter how big it is, it will reflect everything. And reflect is actually not the best word, more that it kind of shatters and repels, as you can see. But the really cool thing about it is that it works from the other side, too. If you actually start from the point of origin of the laser beam, it'll trap everything, and then you can be like, boosh. Which is also cool. And this puzzle actually shows you that you kind of need to trap it. You can do a little rebound action. Yeah, these stages are actually pretty cool if I remember correctly. Now here I actually want to use the Shatter ability. And get them both. Easy as that. I like that last stage was called Sojourn, and I actually spent more time in it than any other stage. It's ironical. Let me see here. I think I'm going to try... I think I was practicing this before, right? And this is how I did it. Just trap everything. It doesn't need to be that big. It does need to graze the green, however. And let's push you over here. Let's push you up here. Down a bit. We still need that green. Not sure that's gonna work. Unless I do extreme here and I can actually push a lot. No, I don't think that's working. Alright, well, let's try some shatter action then. This is moving down here. I can shatter this up and maybe hit both of them. Let's shatter over a little bit. Can I actually get it? Alright, it's shooting green and white. That's good. That's a very good sign. So then all I need to do is siphon. Actually, hell, I could siphon you, maybe. Let's push you up. Come on, green thingies. I think enough is hitting it to do it. Ah. If that white stays constant, though, the next time the green goes up like that, I should have it. Oh, but it's not going up. Move you down a little bit. Over a little bit. Now it's all green, isn't it? So delicate. Now it's both again. But the angle's wrong now. Okay. Maybe I'm stealing a bit too much. Alright. Alright, so what type of fun craziness is gonna happen here? Let's see. What if we... No, not yet. No, it's not what I wanted to do. Smaller. Hoping for it to hit that. Stop it. I want you to hit this first and then arc up. Yeah, like that. Exactly like that. And then push you over. That's not really gonna work, is it? I can't get any green to do anything. What if we try this? Well, that works, sort of. But not really, because there's another green thing in here. What just happened? How did I even do that? I don't know how to, like, instantly shrink it like that, but it happens by accident a lot. Oh, look! It's coming back out the portal! Yes, I did it! I did it unintentionally. I mean, completely intentionally. So this is either the last chrysalis stage or the second to last. I don't really know. Shatter! To the side. Shatter to the side. Side to shatter! All you guys go down, down, down! Well, over. Now you go down. I feel like this isn't a good use of this. Another kind of tricky one, but I think... Alright. I have completed it now. I mean, I completed it before, but I just completed it. Will I remember how I completed it? Maybe. I think I was definitely on the right track with doing the half white, half green, because it's been very hard to do anything if I don't do this step for it. The other stuff is a lot more negotiable by far. I might even be able to... No, I'm probably not going to be able to siphon enough for that to work. I can either use the shield to make crap fly all over, or I can make a constant stream with the reflector. With the X, I don't even know what to call that. It doesn't have an obvious name like some of the other ones. We'll get that. We'll get a little bit of this. Obey. Obey. Raining green upon the masses. And then shooting it back up. Hopefully hitting teal. I get it again. I don't know how you just instantly make it smaller like that, but it does. It does happen by accident sometimes. I think a few of them are hitting the yeah. So which ones? That one's popping up. Will it be enough to fill the entire thing, though? I don't know. Never mind. Let's just do what I did before. Last time when I was practicing, like I took a little time to practice, I didn't use the shield up here. I used this. I was just trying to see if I can find an alternative solution, because apparently I haven't spent enough time on this. I get it! There's been a lot of off-screen experimenting in between, like, almost every single one of these stages, except for, like, the first two in each part. This is going directly to the teal. Can I... No, it's not going to arc up that way. And it has, like, practically no momentum. But... I could push it up this way. That certainly gets the teal, and we have the problem with the green again, though, don't we? One of these needs to be more extreme. How about you? Feeling extreme? That's working. That's shooting green all over the place. And the teal is amazing. There's, like, just a tiny little scrap. Ooh! Wait, I think I have it. Because I have the down thing. If I can just steal enough to sate both of them. Is that gonna work? It'll damn well work. It'll damn well work. I know it will. I just need you both to fill up at the same time. Come on, work with me. Work with me, not against me. Yeah! Now, I found out something really cool at these parts that I didn't know. If you put your mouse over one of the sections, it just plays one of the sections. They missed a really golden opportunity here. Like, it should have worked like you could choose which ones you want to play, but instead you can only have one play at the same time, so you can't play around with it as much as you might like. It's still kind of cool. It's just it could have been cooler. Alright, final section of stages for this part, Daydream. What is the new mechanic, you ask? Well, you might notice that this isn't white anymore. It has a color to it. Yep, certain circles now have colors that completely change the color once they are hit. I don't see any level design significance to Daydream, so I don't know why it's called that. Not all of the names have to have a deeper meaning, I suppose, but it seems like most of them do. So that's only satisfying both because it's slightly hitting the vortex. What color are you? I can't say. Still can't see. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, glowy thing. Is there nothing? Is that blue? It is blue. Alright, probably shouldn't be sitting so far away from the computer monitor. So, So I definitely need to use the up thing to hit that, because there's no other way, really. Let's hit the vortex here, let's see what we can do. There we go. Now I think if I just place this here... Yep. Perfect. This looks a little bit more complicated. Now this rabbit... Yeah, the rabbit's white. The rabbit will not have an effect on the color. But... Interesting. How am I going to play that? That instantly turns into the wrong color. Unless I cram this here, but that seems like a waste of an icon, so... I probably need to use the vortex first. Look at that, are you kidding me? Is that gonna stay? It's staying. You've got to be kidding me. Alright. Well, I think I know how to do this then. I do not remember this stage being this easy. I think I found some... I kind of found a loophole. Like, sometimes the stages have ridiculously simple solutions and it's just not obvious at the time. Come on, a little more. I assure you that stage is generally harder than that. This, however, is the easiest stage in the game. You notice I haven't done anything yet. A little bit less. And Daydream is done! Wow! I've never completed it that fast before. Well, that's it. Next time we're going to go to Act 12, Rain, where the mechanic is 2 beams. So that'll be cool. Well, I swear that I swear that 4th stage should have been much harder, but all right, whatever. And that last stage, I don't know if they intended to do that. Did they realize that everything was set up? Did they think people just move it around real quick and not notice? I don't know. But that was nice and refreshing after the crap I had to go through in the other 2 parts. So I am CrossKnights. This is Auditorium 4. I'll see you in the next part. 2 more parts left, I believe. Later.